Hate Army General saying hate Army shit. Hate Army. Your name is Hate Army?
I told you, they're a glorified crew.
Now, I have an announcement. Are you ready for the announcement? Alright? So, if you guys aren't aware, my trolls are assholes who, of course, constantly try to get me into trouble for things that I'm not doing. And their latest campaign is to try to get me in trouble for Warzone streams. That's correct. How are they trying to get me in trouble? They're trying to say that I'm breaking YouTube terms of service when I play Warzone because you guys do bounties, okay? This is not correct. It's completely false. It's not true. There's no breaking of any terms of service when I do Warzone and we do bounties. However, since these idiots are likely going to continue to try to false report me over and over and over for this, it makes sense for me to err on the side of caution rather than suffer a bunch of massive false reports for something that's not happening. Okay? So, here's what we're doing from now on. Alright? There's no such thing as bounties. We're not going to call them bounties. Alright? Here's what's going to happen. As I play Warzone, you guys can issue challenges. What does that mean? It means you're going to challenge me to do something in the matches of Warzone tonight. Whether that means, hey, make top 10, okay? Make top 5, right? Whatever you want to say, okay? And basically, that's fine. You could challenge me to do things, all right? You can say, hey, try to get 5 kills with a shotgun. Try to do this and that, okay? There you go. So, that's a challenge. You're challenging me to do something on the stream. Now, if I fulfill that challenge, and you decide, hey, I'd like to reward Phil, the streamer, for doing that, you can do that, all right? But, as I've said every single time that we've ever called it bounties, okay, there is no legal agreement between you and me that you're ever going to do that, all right? Ever. None. There's no obligation to do that, all right? However, if you come to my stream and you sit here and you spam things like, oh, I really want to reward him for doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that, and you spam the chat for doing it, and then when it comes time at the end of the stream, you're like, ha ha ha, I really got you. I really fucked with you, Phil. See? Terms of service, terms of service, terms of service. Guess what? I can ban your ass at a moment's notice. I can ban your ass if you fart the wrong way. I could ban your ass if you scratch your ass in a way that pisses me off. I can still ban your ass. Okay? So the other day, some asshole was on here, and this guy had been on this stream many times saying that he was going to do bounties. He did not do the bounty. And then he said on the stream, haha, terms of service, violation of terms of service. And I said, haha, you're trolling, bye, and I banned his ass. So what ended up happening was the troll said, oh, you see, he banned him because he didn't go through with his tip or whatever. No, I banned him because he was a troll who literally was saying in my chat, you violated YouTube terms of service, when I never did. Okay? I could do that at any moment. Right now, I could literally pick a random name out of this chat and ban them. It's within my right. It's my stream. I have the right to do that. Okay? Now, here's the difference. The difference here is if there are actual agreements in place, like actual legal agreements of someone doing something, yes, you could consider that a violation, because I believe that there are rules on YouTube about, I guess, something to do with, you know, I guess it's considered almost gambling or something like that, correct? So I don't know, you know, again, I don't know if that's the case or not. What I can tell you is I know that everything I've done has never been a violation in terms of service at all, but I'm not going to have idiots mass reporting me for things I'm not doing, all right? So you're not going to hear me saying bounties, where's my bounty, and blah, blah, blah. If you want to challenge me tonight and say, hey, I would like to say, hey, Phil, are you going to make top 10 tonight, and I'll reward you if you do. Great. You don't even have to say what you're going to, you know, do for the reward. You don't. All right? Because there's no obligation. There's literally no obligation whatsoever. If you want to say what you're going to do, that's great. Okay? But also understand, I retain the right to ban whoever the fuck I want on my stream for any reason whatsoever. If you piss me off, I will ban you. I don't have to say why I'm banning you, nor do I have to justify it. I get to ban you because I'm the streamer. Okay? So, tough shit. Good luck saying I violated terms of service now. I'm not playing these idiots' game anymore. Alright? I think I'm going to play into their hands. Absolutely not. You want to challenge me to do well? Please do. I'll do my best to hit your challenge. But there's no obligation to ever contribute on my streams. There never has been. But if you piss me off, you're out of here. Tough shit. Deal with it. Alrighty then. So let me get this straight. That guy who apparently was another YouTuber, I don't know who he was. What the fuck was his name? Leviathan? That guy sat in my earlier stream today and acted all nice just so tonight I could play Warzone and he could sit here and troll me and say terms of service, terms of service, terms of service, and then just get banned like an idiot. Like, he's a moron. I mean, who the fuck was that idiot? I've never heard of him. But that's pretty impressively stupidity. He sat here on the stream just to get banned right away, right? I don't know who the fuck that was, but I mean, dude. Congrats on showing the empty space between your fucking ears.